Hey guys, welcome to the Sims 4 Asylum Challenge Part 1. I thought I would start this off by introducing you to our 8 Sims. So this first girl right here, her name is Michelle. She is the one that we are going to be in charge of. She's also the only one we picked features for, hairstyle, clothes, etc. Everyone else was just a roll of the dice on what they looked like, what they dressed like. We do have 2 spellcasters, 2 mermaids, and a vampire, as well as, including Michelle, we have 2 other normal Sims, so 3 total. So this is her. This is Ted. He's our first spellcaster. We also have an even mix of men and women in the house as well as a wide variety of different traits that they all have. This is Andre. This is our only vampire that we have. And I'm digging the look that the dice gave him. This is Jade. She's our female mermaid. She dresses really nice. And she has a nice short haircut. This is Marion. She's our female sim that's just normal. Nothing too special about her. This is Willie. He's the guy sim that's normal. He's not an occult sim. This is Melissa. She's our female spellcaster. And then last is Paul, our male mermaid. I don't think his outfit really says mermaid, but neither does Jade's really. So these are our 8 Sims. And if you don't know about the Asylum Challenge, you build an asylum and there's all these different rules of what you can and can't have. And then you create a household of 8 adult Sims. All of them have to have the crazy trait, but you only get to control one of them. And your goal is to complete, depending on the level of difficulty you're doing, to complete a certain number of aspirations with your one Sim. So this is our household. Like I said, Jade is the one, or not Jade, Michelle is the one that we're controlling. Everyone else will be on their own to do whatever they please. So let's have a quick tour of the asylum itself. I didn't do anything elaborate or fancy. I really just left it very, very simple. And the theme I kind of went for is more of like a dungeon style. Like I said, the theme I was going for is more of a dungeon style. You can see dark brick outside and inside. It's one big open living, cooking, dining area. One bedroom with all the beds in the same room. And a single bathroom. So I'm going to take the walls down. So we have 8 Sims, but we only have 4 beds. We also only have 4 seating areas, 3 reclining chairs and 1 chair for the computer. We have the kitchen with 1 sink, 1 tub, and 1 toilet. Those are all the amenities we get. We can have 5 skill building activities, so I have 2 easels, 1 for each. And then I used the woodworking one, the rocket ship, and what was the other one that I did? Maybe you could only have 4. Maybe that's why I did the 2 easels. Because the computer doesn't count, neither does the stove. So this is the house, this is their living space. It's very empty and bland. So why don't we go ahead and jump on in. As you'll see, we're starting off with $100 for the entire house. And none of these Sims have careers. So let's go ahead and push play. Right, so the first thing is we're hungry and we're sleepy. So why don't we grab something really quick? Maybe some cheese crackers. And then we will sleep. Or we'll sleep first before we eat. So it looks like Paul's already going to try cooking while we sleep. Paul acquired the cooking skill. Looks like pretty much everyone else is just talking, nothing much going on. When I do stuff like this, I like to stay back to where I can pretty much see the entire house and just see what all is going on, get a more wide and broad view of what's happening. Oh, well, Paul's getting quite aggressive with that pan there. I do like to go through and click on the different Sims and just see what they're up to, how they're feeling. Of course, I can't control any of them, but I like to just see what they're doing. So since we're sleeping, I'm going to fast forward a little bit till we get caught up on our sleep. So our first aspiration is going to be the painter extraordinaire. And I chose that one as her first aspiration. One, I think it's fairly easy, but mainly because it brings in money for the house and we'll be able to upgrade things and pay our bills and have food for everybody. So my plan is to have each of these episodes be about 30 minutes of gameplay. And just continually go on. It'll be interesting to see how Andre does, since he's the only vampire, how he gets the plasma that he needs. I've not had very many opportunities to play with vampires in this type of situation, so it'll be interesting. It looks like Ted has decided to take a nap. Alright, we're getting quite hungry, so why don't we go ahead and get up. And I guess we'll start by cooking a grilled cheese sandwich. And we'll go ahead and go back to normal speed. So let's see how cooking goes for us. Alright, so we've acquired the cooking skill. Oh. I always think it's funny watching them learn how to cook at the very beginning. Alright, so once we finish eating our grilled cheese, we can get started on our first painting, and we'll have to start with a small painting. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, good. Everybody's here. Jade is uncomfortable because she's tired. Ted's feeling flirty. Willie is happy, and everyone else is either fine or asleep. Not a bad start. I feel like it always takes them forever to eat. I haven't decided yet what her second aspiration is going to be. I guess it really depends on how long the first one takes and where they're at financially. If she can take on a aspiration that is less that brings in less money than painting does, or I guess art. All right, we've acquired the painting skill. So it looks like we are chatting with Ted and Andre. But we're uncomfortable from eating poorly made food. Andre's video gaming level 2. Way to go, Andre. All on your own. And I don't think that if anything breaks, anyone else will fix it. So we'll have to be in charge of all that as well. All right, Melissa acquired the cooking skill. Good job. Nope, she keeps cutting her finger. Oh, and Willie is angry. Just from being hot-headed. I guess he just randomly gets angry. Uncomfortable from being hungry. Well, you're working on cooking something. Alright, so we've painted for 1 of 5 hours. Looks like Ted's decided to fall back asleep in the chair even though there are open beds. Let's take a look at what we're painting. Looks like we're painting a watermelon and some apples, so let's sell that. We'll make some money, which we actually ended up losing $1, but that's okay. We'll start working on another painting. It looks like all of our needs are met right now, so we don't have to worry about that. Nobody's cooking, so we don't have to worry about the house burning down. Why don't we stop talking to Andre so we can actually focus on getting stuff done? So it looks like both of the mermaids are sleeping. And one of our spellcasters. So we need to paint for 5 hours and start 3 paintings while inspired. Okay, I think we can manage that. Looks like we're painting another watermelon with apples. It looks like we're slowly building our skill, which is good. The better our skill, the better our paintings, and the more money we can make. That way we're not sitting at $39. Alright, so we've painted for 2 hours. Way to go. And we'll go ahead and sell that. Let's psych self up. Maybe that'll inspire us. So we're feeling confident, but not inspired. Maybe admire ourselves. Maybe if we flirt with ourselves. Embarrassed. Now we're feeling flirty. Let's see here. Practice speech, maybe? acquired the charisma skill. Let's just fast forward a little bit and see if we end up inspired by talking to ourselves. Andre acquired the comedy skill. We're gonna need to use the bathroom in a minute. Looks like Paul's working on cooking something. I don't really feel like that's working. Why don't we go to the bathroom? And once we're done doing that, we can, I guess we'll just start another painting. We'll do a confident painting and see how that goes. Oh, but that spent all of the money that we had. Oops. So let's go ahead and get this done. All right, we're level 2 painting skill. Nice. We're feeling confident. Why do we want to yell at Melissa? I don't know. Let's just keep working. Marion acquired the fitness still. Paula's angry. And it looks like we're about to be angry as well. So we've painted for 3 hours. Now we're feeling flirty. Let's stop talking, that way we can get this painting done. Now we're talking to Jade. We've painted for 4 hours, nice. Ah, now we're feeling inspired, wonderful, so we can sell that. No. We can do a small classic painting over here, and another small classic painting over there. That'll get 2 of them. So let's fast forward a bit while she's doing that. And hopefully she'll still be inspired by the time we get to the 3rd one. Alright, we want to sell that. We've painted for 5 hours. Willie acquired this cooking skill and we've reached level 3. We should get through all of this and have our first set met. We'll do a small pop art painting. And we can sell that to a collector. All right. There we go. So what's our next? Achieve level 4, which we're already at level 3. Sell 3 paintings to collectors. Complete 3 emotional paintings. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so we're wrapping up this painting. So it looks like we have a horse and something. Can't tell what that is. Okay. Let's do another small painting. We're up to $355. Wonderful. Melissa acquired the gaming skill. Looks like Andre's becoming uncomfortable because his thirst is getting low. Paul is feeling playful. So is Jade. It looks like we are going to need to eat soon. So maybe once we get... Oh, and now we've reached level 4. Wonderful. Let's get this painting done. We'll stop talking to Andre. And we'll get that painting sold, and then we will fix something to eat. Alright, we'll sell that to a collector. Why don't we cook? We'll do eggs and toast. That's easy enough. And, we'll do a realism painting when she's done with that. Which we're inspired for 4 more hours. Oh, and we're getting tired. Right, level 2 cooking skill, nice. Okay, we're gonna stop talking to everyone and we're just gonna eat. And I think once we're done eating and finish this next painting, I'll put her to bed and then we will wrap up episode 1. Willie's acquired the fitness skill. I realize I've been doing everything at fast speed. That's my bad. We have been talking to Andre a whole lot. Who's that guy? Random guy walking around the house. Which I bet. Alright, let's lock the door for everyone but household members. We'll play with the walls half up. Alright, there we go. So far, so good. Nothing has broke. No one's died. There hasn't been a fire, so those are all good things. We're about to finish this next painting. All right. We'll sell that. And then we can go to sleep. And while she's sleeping, we'll fast forward until right when she's about to wake up. And this will wrap up this episode. Hopefully no one cooks in this time, but they probably will. Alright, so all the beds are full. These guys are reading. It looks like Andre's taking a bath. Paul's decided to cook something. So yeah, everyone's doing just fine. Willie acquired the mischief skill. Alright guys, so we're pretty much going to leave it here and we'll pick up episode 2 right here where we're leaving off. Anyways, that's pretty much all I've got for you guys today. I love you. I'll see you next time.